Hey there, Lauren here, and I'm back with another hair video. So I'm gonna be showing you how I get my super defined twist out with little effort. I'm gonna wash my hair with Honey Wash by Oyen Handmade. It's a hydrating shampoo. I'm almost out, so I just pour from the bottle. And this is my hair washed. It's a little bit frizzier now. I wash my hair in twists because I wash it in the sink and I don't want the hair to get everywhere. So the shed hair gets combed out when I detangle. That's my process. I like it. It makes it feel like my wash days are more manageable. So that's me taking out one section. Sometimes I take out the shed hair with my fingers. I'm going to be twisting with whipped shea butter, and I use an easy detangler. I use a lot of shea butter for each twist. I'm very generous with product, not shy at all. The more product for me, the wetter my hair, the more detangled, the better my jumbo twist outs are, because it's only about 6 twists. So I really want to make sure each twist is a high quality twist, otherwise the twist out won't be super defined or look good. So this is me detangling my hair. This one twist is not as smooth of a detangle as it could be because my hair is not as wet as I should have it. So you'll definitely see the difference between this one and then the next twist where I actually wet my hair. I wet this one here because I remember, like, why am I struggling? This is not as hard as it should be. And then I wet the hair and I just keep going, and then boom. Much easier, much smoother process. The smoother you can get your hair, the more defined the twist out will be. Then I make sure to get that shed hair off my hand because I don't want to twist it back up into my hair and cause tangles. Then I just separate it into 2. Keep things real simple, just a 2-strand twist. You can 3-strand twist, but that's not really necessary. I'm really trying to keep this as easy as possible, keep my process really quickly. If you do want to see a 3-strand twist out, I have a video on that on my page, but today we're just going to do 2-strand twists. Then I move on to the next section. The great thing about washing my hair in twist is that it's already in these sections. It just makes it easier for me, again. Putting that first twist up so that I don't get it wet or untangle it while I'm combing out my hair. Then I wet the section, just dump my entire head into the sink and run that section under the water. Comb it out from tip to root. You can see this section is a lot smoother of a process combing it out because I did wet the hair first. And then detangle it from tip to root. And then put a generous amount of shea butter. Smooth it on there. I think I even add a little bit more. And then comb it out again. And once I can see my hair starting to coil up on itself, I know that it's pretty detangled and the process is really smooth. The more defined you can get your hair in the detangling process, again, the more defined the twist out will be. You can see the twist, my hair is wet. And I didn't pull sections evenly for that section, but that's okay, it's still going to be defined. That won't have an effect on the outcome. Not a problem. Then I'm going to do the rest of my head. That's half there. These are my 3 twists. And then I do the other side. That's the other side. All 6 twists. I think this edge wasn't smooth enough for me, so I redid it. All right, much better. The next morning, I let my hair dry, and then it's time for takedown. I take down my twist with oil on my hands, just to minimize frizz. Just rub it all over my hands, in between my fingers, because I'm going to be using my fingers to fluff my hair. And I hold the twist and unwrap one section from the other. I don't like start at the top and run my fingers down my hair. I hold it and I literally unwind it. And then I go in section by section. So I have 6 twists. That means I have 24 sections. Put more oil on my hands, and then I pull the hair. And as I pull the hair, I can see where it wants to naturally separate. It's kind of like when you're about to do a wash and go, when you comb your hair out, it creates these coils and curls. They clump together. So it's kind of what happens in the twist for the twist out. It creates its own sort of sections within the twist that when you're doing the separating of the twist for the twist out, you have those sections pre-made, and that's what's creating the definition along with the twisting method. That's why your hair has to be super wet, super detangled, and lots of product. In order for mine to work out that way, that's what I do. I separate a little bit less in the front because I want more definition, and in the back I separate a bit more because I want more volume. And I make sure to separate all the way to the root. It's important for me to do this in front of a mirror so I can see where the hair wants to separate. Yeah, I can feel it with my hands, but it's another thing to see it and then just pick those sections, because sometimes you can see a really nice defined section and then you can set that like free or something. You just pull it out of that section and you have this nice defined twist out. Then I'm fluffing with my fingers, making my hand like a rake and then just pulling up from the root. You can do this with a pick, but I don't have a pick, so I'm just using my fingers, trying to get rid of those parts that I had from the twists. Until it looks as full as I want it to look and in the shape that I want it to have. And that's it. That's how I get my super defined lazy jumbo twist out with minimal work for me. And I hope to get about 5 days out of this. I do get about 5 days out of this, and I'll post a video on how that is throughout the week. Thank you so much for watching.